All right, we're gonna open up this meeting for the Rush Township for the general fund.
Can you start your taping in?
Okay,
I
Bob.
think Caleb's in the way.
I got it.
You got it? Okay, we're gonna open a meeting up for, to go over the Rush Township budget. And if we become in terms with it, we're gonna advertise it and put it up for public review for 20 days, and we're gonna adopt it the next monthly meeting.
There's no millage increases at all, and no charge increases, no garbage increase, no sewer increases.
Yeah, taxes are staying the same, there's no increases in anything in any of the sewer funds, garbage funds. Everything looks pretty good.
I got a question, Sean. With this recycling, are we getting something back eventually from that?
Yeah, Joe, we're not gonna know that for at least 2 years.
2 years yet,
Yeah,
okay.
'cause we
Okay,
don't even
I
have a
just
full
wondered.
year into it yet. We're only
Hey,
in
I cut my
November.
garbage down halfway.
Sean, the tonnage went down, right? With respect to the tonnage,
Yeah.
all right, we getting any rebates for that right
No,
now?
no, see, Charlie, you ain't gonna know that until after your first year, year and a half. We're only into it 11 months now, it's only November. So we ain't gonna know how far our tonnage went down until probably maybe what, the middle of next year, Robert?
We're not gonna know anything until we put in the grant form for 904 in 2016. And it's only gonna cover 9 months, and then we'll hear something in 2017. And it'll only be money, funds coming back to the municipal waste fund.
Go ahead.
The contract is a 3-year contract,
Mhm.
so the expense stays the same for 3 years, even though the tonnage goes down, so the recyclables go up. The intent is, the next 3-year cycle, you'll know what your tonnage is for recycles and waste and how that goes down, and that should present the savings. But right now, they were throwing dices when they bid, because they didn't know what their tonnage was gonna go down or what their recycle was.
So they really won't know how much the tonnage really went down.
So far to date, we saved 200 tons between ash collection, trees and leaf branches, and there's single stream collection.
We'll know how much tonnage went down,
But the
but we ain't
price-
gonna know, we ain't gonna see the cost savings until probably next contract.
We don't see cost savings under this contract.
No, next contract,
Next contract, yeah.
alright?
But that could come right off the garbage bills then?
No,
No? Is it going into a kitty or what?
it goes into the municipal waste fund and stays in there.
It will go
Any
into
kind
the
of-
solid,
At the end of the next contract, if the contract is less,
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I meant, yeah.
That's where your
deducting
savings
your
is.
garbage thing, okay.
yeah. You know what I mean? So next contract, since we took a lot of tonnage out this one, Joe, you could have our next contract, and maybe it'd be only $150 a year. You know what I mean? We don't know that till
Right,
next
right.
go.
Till you get
It's gonna
there.
take
Right.
time to do that.
Sean, while we're on garbage, if my recycling thing gets busted, do I have to replace it or they give me
it
another?
has a 10-year contract of replacement from that company.
Yeah, 'cause they're beating hell out of it. Doing that, you
Oh, I know, sometimes it's lid in a drop, yeah. I don't know that answer. We
Yeah,
can call and see.
no, it is. It's under warranty, and they replace it because it's got a 10-year warranty on those cans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Well, that's good to know. So anybody gets a broken garbage can, they get another one then, right? So,
they'll fix it.
yeah, fix it or give you a new one, whatever. All right, I don't know if we want to go through this page by page, or everybody would just want to take a look through it, and if they have any questions.
Just read off the totals for each fund and those expenses.
I mean, last year, our millage went up from this year. Our millage went up, it's $109,619.57. It's an increase of $213.80 per mill. We got a little bit of increase on there.
The only thing is medical next year is gonna go through the roof.
Yeah, medical's going through the roof.
It's doubling in cost, actually.
There's no pay raises this year. The only person that was getting a pay raise this year was, I think our new sewer guy, because we brought him in at a low rate, and he's performing very well, so beginning of the year, we're gonna bring him up to a decent rate so we don't lose him.
$2 an hour, right?
Yeah, we're gonna bring him up where he should be. But nobody else is getting pay raises. no tax increase.
And our road projects next year are listed as Grove Street. We're gonna finish Mariner and Benoski. We're doing Crest Street, Chamay Court. It's gonna be on the list for road projects. What else?
And then next year, I mean, this year, from
And
last,
Wayne Street widened, Wayne Street widened.
yeah, last year, to this year, our medical benefits went up $12,300 this year. Next year, they're gonna go up 30,000. Because our contract fell in 2014, because our contract's up December 1st. If our contract was up January 1st, it would have been another $30,000 for our medical benefits.
Security, right?
You
But
get
I got
Medicare?
it, right, Medicare, yeah.
Agree.
Medicare, but then I have to have a supplementary fund to cover what
20% supplementary,
right, and I got deductibles on that truck. When I go to the hospital every day for the first 5 days, I gotta pay $35. If I go through the emergency room, it's $50. I get an MRI, I think $75 copay towards it.
Yeah.
$20 for a,
Yeah, but I mean,
Specialist.
$75 compared to $3,000 an MRI usually costs.
yeah, right, $75 is nothing, right. But what I'm saying is with the copay you were talking about,
Oh, and Ruby Drive paved.
Yeah, and then, yeah, Lincoln Drive with the sewer.
Yeah, that's on here too.
We also have our new sewer extension, we're gonna be probably starting in the spring. We're gonna tunnel the highway again and go all the way up and bring all that sewage up on the opposite side of 309. And we don't even have to borrow money for it. We might, but we don't have to. We have it budgeted in there that we can get through it, which is good.
Sean, how's that gonna work for a hookup for Lincoln Drive? Are they gonna, is the township gonna hook those people up? Or are they, hook themselves up? I mean, they'll come onto the highway.
We'll go to the property line,
Yeah, and then they gotta
and then
hook up there.
they'll
Yeah.
run to the main. But the majority of the line is not running on Lincoln Drive, it's running in an alley behind it, because everybody's sewer goes out that way.
Yeah.
So the majority of people will hook up in the alley behind it, so it won't be a long run. And most likely won't have to turn the sewer around in the basement.
And the residents' sewer fees are waived since it was a low-income grant,
Connection fees.
the connection fee.
All right, I think we're actually looking pretty good. Janine, do you have any questions on anything, or?
No, I'm just looking at it
Joe, anybody else have any questions here? No tax increase, so that's a good thing, right?
I make the
Well,
motion
pay
to accept
anyway.
the budget. I make a motion that we accept the budget, put it out for advertisement.
Well, I'll let Janine.
now. That's okay, yeah.
All right, you have any, good? All right, any questions? There's first and second, any questions? Call the board?
Chairman Gilbert,
Yes.
Vice Chairman Linesberger, Supervisor Matroni.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna make a motion, and I guess he put it in a motion, but I'll just do it again. For advertising this, which is gonna probably put it in on tomorrow or Monday to be in the paper. And then it's for public review for 20 days here. So you just wanna come in and see the budget, you come in, ask one of the secretaries, just sign it, you come in here and look at the budget, whatever you wanna see on it.
Starting Monday.
Starting, I guess, yeah, if you get it in tomorrow or thing, in 20 days. And if everything looks good, you know what I mean, our next monthly meeting, we'll have we'll have our monthly meeting, and then we'll, have any questions, if anybody has any questions on the budget, and then we'll accept the budget, and we're good until 16.
Is that it?
All right, budget meeting's adjourned, I thank you. Any questions? Everybody's good, I guess I got everybody's good.